Good morning. That's wisteria. No more blooms. But the rhododendron's looking good. Hopefully the chat's working. Still waiting to see if it shows up on my screen. There it goes. It's only me. Good morning. RJ, hey. Yeah, Rain. Why do they keep putting themselves in this situation, RJ? They can't just keep having to win a bunch of comeback games. It's not good. Stefan, good morning. Jaren, good morning. Who else do I see? I have to scroll. Marie, good morning. Anna, good morning. Emma, good morning. Happy Friday. VRT's back. Good to see you. All is well, minus the working this weekend, but it is what it is. Bear in the Garden, Moses Wilson, Steve Parker, Carl C, Cass, Diana's here, Uncle Ricky, good morning. Let's see if, nope. Chat's not scrolling on its own still. Okay, gotta scroll myself. Monica E, good morning. Teresa, good morning. Robert T, Bleetastic. I feel like I haven't seen that name in a while. Morning. Happy Friday. It's a fake wisteria. Vlad Wright is here. Good morning. I feel like I could make this light. I wasn't blocked. All right. We're good. Okay, so that Whole Foods is supposed to be opening up June 1st. I think we can take a look, because that's next week. Less than a week away. Leo Queen, hey. Fairy Elephant, morning. Is the volume too low? Yeah, turn it up. Forrest, good morning, if you can. All right. I think I'm caught up now. Hopefully.
Sorry.
It's all right. Let's see. You're in the movie. Do or die, right, RJ? Toyota 4Runner. Is this a newer version of it? It seems kind of... Oh, this is limited on the side. Dave DeVries, good morning. Tiger Pooley's here. Morning. Nice little terraces on this building. You can kind of just see them peeking through. Lexington Avenue, no cars. Vezzo, one of my favorite pizza places, had a pretty bad fire. I think it was last year. And they closed for a while, but I think they're back. Michelle Denny, good morning. Tamara Britton, good morning. There's a free carpet here for you if you want it. Everyone always says don't get furniture from the street. You might have bed bugs in it. I don't know. Evan Hutton, good morning. Barra Gamers here. Morning. All good so far this morning. They claim there's some storms coming this weekend. Marek Kowalowski, morning. Let's see what happens with these supposed storms. I mean, look at the gloom today. It's a bit cloudy. Let's see what happens. Ben Willoughby, hey. Morning. Ann Titchson, welcome. Good morning. Let's see. Can I cross? I almost could have. No, I can't. Nice. Stella Sylvester, hi. Arjun, hello. PRT, appreciate the call to action. Jez in Melbourne, hi. Morning, welcome. Marjan International, not to be confused with Marjan Worldwide, who sometimes joins us. Vienna Vlogs, morning. Is that RJ? Yeah, everyone's good. Hopefully you and yours are too. Everyone's still sleeping when I left, so hopefully they sleep soundly as much as they can. Gerard. Ow. Ooh, I think Tone House is in action. I hear their music playing. That's supposed to be one of the hardest boot camp style classes. Wolf Girl, morning. Enye, hopefully I said that correct. Good morning. NJ Nancy. Parth Kapoor, hi. Adventures with Steven, good morning, that's right. We're gonna go on Madison because I want to see how close they are to finishing that Whole Foods. It's supposed to open next week. I don't know why these are the things that I must know, but I must know. Hey, this place looks new. Kamomi Pet. Looks like they might have various like dog clothes and beds and such. I don't know. Never seen it before. A few good restaurants right on this block here. Well, actually, there's one here and there's two that I like on the block next to it. This first one I think is No No No. Good place. Mary Moore, good morning. I mean, I'm going to my only real job, I guess. Artyom, good morning. Justin Norell, good morning. Is that another Norell? Either way, good morning. Darius, hi. Teresa with an H, your birthday's tomorrow. Wow, well, happy early birthday. Since we probably won't see each other tomorrow, this is my opportunity. It's the other one, yes, yes, yes. They do need a sister restaurant. Natalie, hello. No, I don't have one, Stephen. Oh, it is you, Norel. Okay. Are you done with Hawaii? You back? Hey, is there sign back to spring 2022 instead of June 1st? No. I see the actual sign still here. There's a whole event apparently. Look at this. Ah, good, you made it back safely. Hopefully the trip was really good. But here's this event at Whole Foods, so if you're around, you can get a bunch of stuff. Breakfast, tote bags, a flower from Plantrepreneur. Oh, looks like Sweet Catch Poke didn't make it. Oh, I guess they repaved most of Madison Avenue. I guess there's certain portions that they could not tear up, I guess, without causing some sort of damage to the street. And it's Craig's birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Craig. It's very foggy. You can really see the top of this building. Artyom enjoys the wild berries. It's a good thing to enjoy. Madison Square Park is ahead of us. It's this tiny little frame store. It's very unassuming. When they're open, they put a big mirror out. It's actually a bit humid. I'm guessing because of the impending storms, supposed storms. We'll see. Oh, you got drone footage. Nice, Norel. Good stuff. Hey, there's so many weird little drone laws these days. I've wanted to use some drone footage in videos before, but I feel like it's risky in New York because every single guidance I see says you really cannot fly any drones in New York City. There's like 5 places that are allowed without like proper permissions. But otherwise, I think the guidance from law enforcement in New York is if you see a drone anywhere, you have to call 911. You don't have to. I mean, that's what they want you to do, apparently. The app tells you, but the app can also let you take off. In other places, like in a bad zone too. Unless they updated it completely to match that no-fly zone map. But you can't fly in national parks. That's the thing, apparently. Like any national park in the United States, you cannot fly a drone. Like, no matter what the app says, that's the apparent law. Interesting, huh? Yeah, if anyone's tuning in, Just Norel is our Norel. Just changed the name to to match Instagram, I believe, is what I read. Squirrel. It's Teresa's birthday tomorrow. So again, happy early birthday. Her POV is here. Oh, I missed you before. I know I've asked this before. What are these guys again? Look at this. It's not Hosta, is it? I think the light's about to change in our favor. Okay. Allium says it's only me? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't know what's going on up ahead. Actual reasons, Quentin? I don't know. There in the garden says Variety Valley. I don't know what's going on with the trucks here and the trailers. Maybe some event. I think in New York it might be more related to like the airspace. There's so many helipads and airports. And I'm assuming they also don't want more things than needed flying around in the air in case they run out of battery or something and fall on people. Maybe. I don't know. Ron, good morning. Ben loves the green. I like the green too. That's why I like spring so much. I feel like everything is springing to life, for lack of a more eloquent phrase. There's no lack of it. It's just I'm lacking the mental capacity for it. LPQ is here. Let's not get involved in cigarette smoke. Okay. Remember, you always have to water your sidewalk in spring for best results. Lynn Evenson, hey. Good morning. So we're on Broadway right now between 23rd and Union Square. Some interesting stores on this stretch, including Beecher's Handmade Cheese. They're not a bad place. They got some good cheese. Have I kept up with Wordle? Yes! I am still on a 100% streak with my same childish strategy. Today's word could have been interesting, but I think I did it in 4. Alex, hello, good morning. Zilch has made it. It's been a little while, Zilch, welcome back. The river that I used to go by with the construction, probably the East River. That's where the whole resiliency project is going on. I think ABC is here too. I remember ABC because they sell a variety of stuff. But I think back in like 2000, I was there with my mom and they had a plasma TV on display. And she was like, I have to have one of those at some point. I think we still didn't have one for maybe 2 years. But then she got one. Paragon Sporting Goods store. It's actually a very big store. But it like looks like it was built out of Legos or something on this. It's just like various levels and interesting shapes of rooms and halls. But they got it all. All the goods. Ooh, you're almost out of time too, Norel. Good thing we reminded you. Stereo Exchange, I remember them. They used to be on Broadway near Best Buy. Ken Takasaki with the 250 yen super sticker. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate that. Yeah, those flat screens are heavy, and I think the gas that's plasma like deteriorates over time. Balance has been here as long as I can remember. There's more than one Barnju location. Looks like the market is still being set up. I don't know how far this truck is going to go next to him, but I feel like I might go back on the sidewalk because he's not stopping. Oh, he's pulling off. Okay. It's this truck. Jack, hello. Miguel, happy Friday. There was a random event at work yesterday and I saw familiar faces and then I realized, have I met you in person before? And we both started thinking that, and I don't think we have. But people, everyone has much higher resolution cameras these days for Zoom and stuff. So like, I don't know. Interesting times. Let's go back up across the street. Why not? Have I said hi to the birds? Not in bird language yet. Sumit's got that economics exam coming up. Good luck with that. Wayne, good morning. Her POV hears the birds. The birds. Tuppence a bag. Tuppence. Tuppence. Tuppence a bag. Andre Abdulin, hello. Hey, they painted up 14th Street a little bit. That looks new. Now see, that's one I'd want to take with a drone. I feel like an aerial view here, you might get something good. I don't know. Doug, hello, good morning. Abby, hi. A University Place now. Maybe we'll go towards 5th Avenue. I don't know, let's take one of these streets that we've never taken between University and 5th. I think we've done 13th before, but maybe not 12th. We'll see. I'll take a sneak peek at each of the blocks as I walk by them. Abby, thanks for stopping in. Marie, nice. I think it could have been a tricky one today. It could have been. But I won't say much more because I don't want to spoil it. For those who haven't done it yet. Sumit, good luck. Oh, is today French Fry Day, J. Lou? Interesting. Stephen Freeman, good morning. Probably Quentin. Even with all the new sensors and safety features of drones, there are definitely ways to screw it up when flying them. Stanislav, hello. All right, 12th Street. No, we've walked on 12th Street before. Let's look at the next one. I know one of these we've not walked up for sure. Ron, so far so good. Really in the swing of things with daycare. So I don't know. Hopefully she takes the next transition when she graduates the current age group. Okay, we'll see. I thought it was forbidden to smoke outside. No, it's just like I don't know if it's every state now, but there's no smoking inside restaurants. That's been like that in New York for a while. But outside, unless it's in front of a particular building, yeah, let's go up the street. Unless it's in front of a particular building, they might have specific signs for that area, but usually outside is fine. Yeah, I think we have gone up 11th Street before, but that's okay. Oops, pulled the microphone. Hopefully it's still connected. Justin, hey. Have a good Friday too. Michael, hi. Mary, everyone as well. Ooh, what's this vine? With the orange flowers. Cool. Three, not bad. Yeah, I just feel like if you know, I got the first and fourth letter first, I think, and then I'm like, based on what I see so far, it's got to be this one. But you had to think repeatably. Morose, hey. Marcine is here. Good morning. All right, 5th Avenue. We should get a glimpse of the arch if there weren't all these awnings here. Oh, your second word gave you 4 letters? Nice. Then it's just a game of rearranging. Unless you had them all in the right place already. The weather, I mean, Nightbot will give us the specifics, but it feels humid to me. DBC, Stephen Luscombe, hey. Morning. Ernest, how does it feel? Well, it feels normal to me. This is what I'm used to. I think it would feel abnormal for me to live anywhere else, especially after living here for so long. That's just me. Swanky Lax was infected with a spicy cough. Oh, do you mean like he ate the spice and it irritated the airways, that kind? What was that sound? Anita, hey. So 65, oh, humidity is 95%. Okay, so no wonder it feels so humid. Gosh. We're 5% away from doom or rain. Man, it depends on the day, Morose. Depends on the day. Today's would probably be the shortest of our commutes, but I go a little bit, like a wide turn. Oh, I see. Oof, I hope he's doing okay then. DBC HQ with the €2 super sticker. Thank you, DBC. Appreciate it. Oh, there's a police car that is pulled in. Whenever a police car is blinking lights and pulled in, not like perfectly, kind of at an angle, it just kind of means they showed up because of something. At least from what I've seen. Washington Muse is probably still not open for pass-through. I think at 7 a.m. they open the gates to walk through. But I think if you live there, you could park your car in there. And I think that's the most enticing thing about it to me. So he really kept it to himself. That's good, Norel. Red word says dream until it's your reality, which I feel like you shouldn't just dream, you should act, because just dreaming and hoping things come to you is just like the lottery. But you can act and try, because if you don't try, I feel like you feel worse. I bumped into James and Carla. Actually, yes, right in the beginning of all this. I think it was like the first week of December. 2020 is the first time we crossed paths. We were still fledgling back then. Oh, Stephen's going to France for a wedding soon. That sounds fun. I haven't been to a destination wedding in 5 years. Mets fan? No. Why? What's going on? Did anyone see that light show on Empire State Building yesterday? NYC Walking Show put a cool stream of it last night. I've never seen the Empire State Building do a full building light show before. That's right, Anita. That's right. Usually you could see the Freedom Tower here, but I think it's the fog today. We gotta walk by the dog run. With all the greens in, it's hard to see in there, but there's some breaks in the fence. Here we go. Kevin Lee, good evening. Oh, a 12-hour time difference where you are. Thanks, Parth. Appreciate the Discord joining. I know it's an interesting place to be. James and Carla were cool. They have a much better artistic eye than I do, and that's why they have a photography business as well. Oh, let's see if we spot any of those new electric bikes at this city bike rack. I feel like they're hard to find. Like the electric bikes, the first gen electric bikes were. When they first came out, they were kind of hard to find, but now I can't get them everywhere. It does, Forrest. I mean, even if it didn't, I think there's value in learning from it. Eric Bird, oh, you noticed the Kips Bay Library. Yes, we did pass by that in the beginning. Well, the thumbnail, I think when you're live and you don't set a thumbnail manually, I think the thumbnail keeps updating throughout the stream, too. But nice, you help maintain it. That's great. Chicago Side Streets is here. You know, I don't know if I've just not looked hard enough, but I feel like I haven't seen much in terms of native Chicago streaming. I know some people have gone there, like Urbanist has been there recently, but I don't know. It's probably just me not researching deeply enough. Michelle Morgan, hey. Dermatology specialists. Pimple Popper MD, according to Seinfeld. Chicago Side Street says too dangerous. But not all of Chicago, right? It's not like... I know South Side is always what's called out to be somewhat dangerous. Is that true? I don't know enough about Chicago, which would upset a friend of mine. I heard a Samsung phone notification. Interesting. Gluten-free, as the name says, sends a gluten. Oh, Giggle Bunny's here. I don't think I saw you yet. Hey, what are they going to be doing to this building? I don't know if this is going to be a just a refurbishment or a complete demolition. So if they do a demolition, they're going to take it down floor by floor. That's good, Steven. Everywhere is downtown, Cicino 3000. Okay, I mean, the Citizens app in New York has also been kind of flaring up lately. I think yesterday there was 3 stabbings in the Upper East Side. Well, it was all from one incident, but then there was like another stabbing in Midtown the day before. I'm not sure. This is like daylight too, broad daylight. Maybe the warmer weather is doing something weird, but I don't know. Kind of precise, hello. But we're still out, you know, we go by and do our things every day, as we do. So as you can see, it's not stopping me. Alex wants a scaffolding contract. Yeah, I wonder how much those companies make. There's got to be some sort of monopoly on scaffold too, probably. Especially if all you got to do is put it up, and then the building just stays under scaffold forever because they don't want to make the repairs. Sometimes that's what happens. You get a violation, and you're supposed to put scaffolding in case pieces of the facade fall off or something. But instead of fixing it, they just let the scaffold hold the spot. I'm curious why this car got a ticket. Even though his tire on the right is on the crosswalk, see, he technically has more space. So unless he was here during street cleaning, which we'll find out, if it was yesterday, he might have just parked right through it. Oh yeah, I think street cleaning was yesterday. Monday and Thursday.
George, you're off the rest of the weekend. Yeah. All right. I'll probably see you later.
So if street cleaning is Monday and Thursday, that's 2 potentials for getting a ticket every week. But if you were in a I don't know what the ticket is these days in New York City for a street cleaning violation. If you're parking during street cleaning hours. I don't know, it depends on the day. But we start early so we can end earlier. And that's how we do. Perp Direwitch from Australia. Hey, welcome. Tina Chipas. I'll try to. I sometimes just kind of move. That's right. Norella's kind of like our ambassador for Australia, right? So here's Prince Street, and we're on Sullivan Street. Hopefully that helps orient you a little bit. And here's a smart car. Get this notification off of here. You know, let's go this way actually. This 95% humidity is painful. Somebody either had a big night or just their shoes were not comfortable anymore. And hopefully nothing worse. Any plans for Memorial Day? Yeah, working. I'm working through the whole long weekend. Well, that's where I left my balloons. Been looking for those. Wow, those are some strong balloons. I think they took off this corner. Wow. Jordan's 99% humidity. They just need one little needle pop. Those clouds will go. NYC's on the same latitude as Madrid. That's interesting. But the climate in Madrid is overall warmer, right? Maybe I'm mistaken, which happens frequently. It's very steamy up ahead. It's not just low-lying clouds in the front, it's also steam from the buildings, you can see. Vibration? Oh no, RJ. Which one goes on the t-shirt this time? What nonsense did I say? The M55 going to West 44th and 6th. That's a very specific end of a bus line, actually. 44th and 6th. That's kind of like right by Times Square. Towels and drinking water. Well, if it starts raining, I'll just look straight up and open my mouth. Spring Street. I feel like there's a building that looks like this with the balconies in Murray Hill. This type of curved balcony. I wonder if similar builders. NYC's tropical air. Oh, interesting, Stephen. Oh, I think we've seen this building from the other side, from Sullivan Street. No, McDougal Street. I think McDougal, yeah. Or is it Sullivan? I don't know anymore. I know we've seen that building from the other side. Let me just confirm exactly what street that is that's parallel to us. Sullivan. Okay, I was right the first time. Motorcycle store? I don't know how to pronounce that. Dainese? I don't know. Fang, good morning. You've made it. Oh, Ron, that one? Yeah, Ron, Now that you repeated what I said, I'm filled with regret. Mooncake Foods, lunch, dinner, and delivery. JV, hello. I wonder if they're actually open. Usually brown paper in the windows is not a good sign. Here's Watts Street. What are they talking about? Ah, now you can see, look at the clouds kind of surrounding the Freedom Tower, One World Trade. It almost looks like it's not supposed to be there. Kind of like a giant ship coming in through the fog. Oh, Michelle, last day of school, nice. Hope last day is good and have a good summer too. Sandra, good morning. No, that's not what I wanted. Kicklebane wants a cup of clouds. All right, Grand Street. Let's go to Grand Street. Elon Flowers. Not like Elon, but Elon. You understand? I don't. I remember my school day or school year in New York for public school going through until end of June, really. It's like definitely past the first half of June. We had our school year. Now let's go this way. Some planters here didn't do so well. Well, here's this private dog park again. I don't think the membership is that expensive. But somebody really did not like these plants last night. These planters ruined someone's day or night or whatever. I don't know. I know these flowers aren't real, but they did a pretty good job of decorating it. This outdoor space. West Broadway. Nanook is here, hello. Let's go right. Gigi's here, morning. I know you weren't here before because I said something ridiculous that probably would have summoned you. Especially after Ron put what I said into writing. Marilu, good morning. Here's a garage right off of Canal Street. I wonder how much the monthly is here. I mean, we're starting off with a Range Rover. 718. Okay, so this is one of the examples. 718 for regular. SUV vans, oversized, extra $200. Exotic, $400. And if you have EV charging, only $845 surcharge. I'm surprised it's that low. But the exotic cars is their choice. They could choose what they want to be an exotic car. Not like the exotic ships in No Man's Sky. I don't know if anybody knows that reference. How many weeks of school do we have? Exact weeks. I mean, we start right after Labor Day in September. Oh, that's monthly, yeah. That's monthly. We start like the day after Labor Day. That's the usual start of the public school year, and then we go through until end of June, like the second 2/3 through June. At least that was like that when I was in public school. Ron, absolutely. They will take any opportunity to upcharge. And I think it's arbitrary. We should ask them once, like, okay, where's your list of exotic cars? I bet they don't even have one, so that they can keep it as vague as possible. There's the Jenga building. JV ends June 10th. Ah. Yeah, we never ended that early. I think when we started to have Regents exams, is when we had an extra week in case if we didn't have any Regents tests. That's a New York thing, Regents. Did people see Morbius? Oh, they ended the Regents exam? All of them? There's no more Regents of any kind? Interesting. I heard Morbius was really bad. Anyone see it or no? Oh, what is this street? This must have we must be close to the tunnel exit. Yeah, probably. From Jersey. John, thank you for stopping in. Yeah, 12 weeks school vacation. 6 weeks of summer, then 2 Easter, June, July, and September, October. I see. Interesting. Yeah, we have the summer off. I think we get 1 week. Well, we get like Thanksgiving weekend, including Friday, and whatever other major holidays are. I think Columbus Day, I think we get also. And then usually you get the 24th of December off, and then you go back to school January 2nd if it falls on a weekday. And then you get a week in February for winter break, I think, and then another spring in April or so. I think that's the usual for New York anyway. Ron, your parents made you skip school on your birthday? My mom would never let me do that. It would be a privilege to go to school on my birthday. Oh, Church Street School for Music and Art. Cool. Yeah, so I guess we get 2 full months off for summer break with a few days. July and August with a few days on either end for June and September. It's pretty good. Aurelio in Spain, hello. Walking around the quiet streets of New York. A matte greenish Range Rover. Franklin Place. Oh, that's right. It has that little apartment building there. That's kind of fun. Anouk? No, she probably won't be on the stream. But yeah, she's doing well. Yeah, I mean the rain. At this point, I kind of just want the rain to come. Maybe it'll help drop the humidity down when it stops. Made it without getting in the way. The birds. Yeah, that's what I thought so too, Carl. But I didn't realize they got rid of Regents exams. Ice cream stand. Did they give it out from that window? That window's kind of high up. Confucius Plaza is up ahead. Even that's almost getting lost in the fog. I mean, it is a big building, but not like a huge skyscraper. Luxury rentals at 84, whatever street we're on. Yeah, this looks like a pretty fancy building, and I think they have their own garage, and really not that many apartments. That's it. I kind of want somebody to look it up. So it's 84. I'll tell you the street in a second. They really do run. 84 White Street. 84 White Street, if you want. Hey, what's going on up ahead? A lot of construction in the criminal courts area. 84 White Street for some fancy looking apartments if you want to look them up. Oh, I smell bacon. Where's the source of the bacon? It might be that deli over there, Cafe Lafayette. This is some sort of a super Wrangler. Digital content, still the Chinatown area. That's our usual Fridays. Denja, good morning. Gary saying, yeah, it looks like it, but it's not the same one as Ghostbusters. That's not too far from here, actually. It's not a bad one either, Ron. Maybe not the mouth one from before. Oh, the siren abruptly stopped. I don't know why. I guess they got to where they got to go. Hey, where's Gert? There's a Volvo. It's a pretty wide door. We've been to that Dunkin' Donuts before. BLT and some coffee. 4-bed, 2-bath, 1,300 square feet, 10,500 a month. You know, for a 4-bedroom in a fancy-looking building, that's not so bad. I mean, I'm not affording that, but it's not bad. Oh, but then it says 11,000 for a 2-bedroom from what Carl C wrote. But the 4-bedroom was 10,500? 2-bedroom for 11,000. Not yet, I guess. Okay. All right, let's get that one then, Norell. I like that. Sounds like a bargain compared to 11,000 for 2-bedroom. Yeah. Around Canal Street. That looked like a fancy building. Not very big. $10 years back in Soho, $8K for a 4-bed. That's interesting. Well, Soho's always been expensive. I can only imagine what that was. Well, actually now is even more than before the pandemic, so be curious what it is now. Morbius. Hey Gary, if you want to, you should look it up, see what it is now. I'm sure it's even more crazy. Penguin bubble tea and ice cream. That's a lot of eggs. This is all eggs. %. We've gained 1%. Now we're really in trouble. Maybe, Fred. There's so many of those 2 bedrooms that aren't real 2 bedrooms these days. Like they take away the they wall off the living room and take away all the windows, and they put the window side and say it's another bedroom. I don't know if that's the right compromise for me. Because they're also going to jack up the price for putting up a fake wall. Anyway. I'm hearing everything's going up around New York still. You know, initially people were fleeing the city and the house prices were getting wacky. But now they're still going up and the city prices are going up. And I think house prices are going up everywhere too. I don't know where to go anymore. If I were to go anywhere. Maybe Australia? I'm sure similar things are happening there, maybe. I don't know. You tell me, Norel. Oahu prices are crazy too? Okay, so, you know, I don't know what's going on anymore. Something's gonna... Yeah, flex wall. Yeah, that's kind of like a temporary wall. Your house prices are insane. Yeah, so it's everywhere then. What's going on? Mars and Worldwide, Angel, hey. Wonk, привет, hello. Same in New Hampshire. Oh, they've been flexing things that way too in New Hampshire? Yeah, interesting. But that's what you're getting these days. You know, that's what pretty much every apartment's doing. They're turning 1s into 2s, studios into 1s, 2s into 3s. I mean, if you look at Cash Jordan's videos, he's in the real estate business, and it sounds like all those multi-room ones are... He never markets it for families. It sounds like people are just renting him with roommates. So I wonder if those are the primary lookers of those apartments. Maybe. JD, sounds like we should move to Europe then. Which part? Eric, hello. Pink Lady Cheese Tart. You know what? I want to see the pictures of them. Because they look a lot like the Portuguese egg tarts, but they have some different flavors. And it looks very fluffy. They don't open till noon. You gotta try those. It's not any better in Europe, says Ed. In Maine, they're changing closets. So it's happening everywhere. So when is this gonna end? When is it gonna end? There's a 3-bedroom volcano lair. I don't know. It sounds like heating is included, so you're gonna pay for that. Alright, I think I'm going left. I don't know what's going on here. The morning ones are for work, yeah. Usually I don't label it as a commute when it's not a commuting stream. I will take away the word commute. So if we are in a commute, then it's for work. That's what I think so too, Gary. I think I mentioned Portuguese egg tarts. Let's go to Henry Street. Alex, is that a good or a bad thing? I feel like you can go either way with that. Mark, you too. Ovens. He's fascinated, Cash Jordan fascinated by sink sprayers and medicine cabinets, yes. If it's a medicine closet, then you really won. Daily passenger travels, good morning. Glad you're enjoying. We are in Chinatown. Yes, I've seen Eric Conover's videos, yep. That is not Panda Express, in case you're wondering. Although there is one in the city, I think, now, just as a freestanding, well, not freestanding, but, street-facing restaurant. A lot of times they were mainly mall restaurants in the food court. DS, good morning.
Okay.
I appreciate that, Angel. Monthly spots are available in this outdoor lot. I think we've seen the price once or twice. Let me see if I can catch it as we swing around. It is $422. So it's still $400 a month for it's still $400 a month for an outdoor spot. Thanks, Lewiston. We try. Landy fan, good morning. Yeah, I know I keep talking about doing home streams, but we'll get there. I have my second channel set up. I just need to do it. The second channel will be called Static Computer. Because we're walking commuter right now. And otherwise we'll be sitting at a computer. Huh? All right. Manhattan Bridge is right above us. Or at least the beginnings of it. I think we go through a lot of megabytes. I haven't checked my stats for a while, because then I haven't had any trouble. Oh, he's turned. You gotta put your turn signals on 100 feet before you turn. Or you're supposed to anyway. Because the whole point is you're supposed to signal to the people around you what you're doing. If you signal at the last second, nobody knows what you're doing, and it's too late. RJ heading out. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know how many exact square blocks Chinatown is. It's definitely sizable, but it's not the biggest in New York, at least this one. I forget if the Queens or the Brooklyn one is bigger in terms of size. I always thought I wanted outdoor space, but then I started wondering, do I really want it? It'll be only really usable in the summer, and now with the kid, it feels like it's just more anxiety. And then if people come over, you know, what if they have one too many and then they go on the balcony? You know, it's just makes me nervous. I'll just go downstairs and they'll be my outdoors. We lost 2% humidity. We're down to 94% now from 96. I don't know. I gotta say, my personal humidity meter has not does not feel that. Maybe I have to adjust my sensitivities. Cheese grater is lost in the clouds. Probably could have crossed, but I don't know when that aired. Now it's turning. There's a Wrangler here, by the way. Sitting out there is overrated, Quentin. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? I really want to have a balcony is what I kept thinking to myself. And then, now that I really think about it, do I really want one? I'd rather have the additional square footage on the inside of the apartment, actually. You know, year-round usable space. That's what I want. I mean, yes. If I could have a giant penthouse with a terrace, yes, fine. I'll take it. You twisted my arm. Yeah, that's good in a row. I mean, I think especially on vacation, in a nice weather place, a balcony is good. But for me, I don't know why I crossed. The park is on my left, actually. Yeah, right now I've just been, especially in New York, the more space indoors you can get, the better. Oh, that's right. Another of our New York-based streamers, Here Be Bar, John, is having a kid. Good for him. I remember seeing, I guess they're married, Adriana and his wife, for a while now, so exciting times. God rides a Harley, hello. Susie would rather have a creek instead of a pond. Some states here require a fence if you have a pool, all around the pool. I think Florida is one of them. I don't know if I don't think it's all states that require it that way. Massimo, I mean, it's a nice day, it's just a little humid. That's my only gripe, really. Which park are we closest to? Seward Park. We're closest to Seward Park at the moment. Lynn, one of the other New York-based YouTubers, Here Be Bar. That's right, community is expanding. It's fun times. Oklahoma does not require a fence around your pool. Got it. So it's not all states. It is state dependent. No cars? All right. I see, Glenn. I gotta read up on the whole dew point business. I'm no weatherologist. I know it's meteorologist. I know. Please, let's not split hairs here. I don't have any left. Bella Rose says, dirty city. It's a big city. It's hard to clean every nook and cranny. Do they actually measure? So yeah, there's quite a few people in the park right now, actually. Walking dogs. There's already some kids in the park too. That kid probably wakes up early. Song's asking when I'm coming out to Edgewater. I have a friend who keeps wanting us to move to Edgewater. All right, let's go to our bench. I think it's related to a nook somehow, Moon. I don't know. I don't know why that's not what. That's from another vlogger's entrance. Intro. Entrance, like a wrestling theme. Entrance themes. I should make my own music that we play at the beginning of the streams. Maybe I'll do that. Fire up the old FL Studio. Maybe. K-Town is always interesting. Always there for the food. Sometimes the karaoke. Yeah, May has just come and gone pretty quick. We had a preview of summer in there, but then we kind of dropped back down into maybe April weather for a while. Yeah, I've been twinkling around on the piano. I gotta get comfortable with improvisation and other keys except for C minor, F minor, and G minor. It's just always, those have been my favorite keys, so I got very comfortable dabbling around in them, and now I'm set in my ways. Angel, have a great day at work. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Is it Memorial Weekend or Memorial Day weekend? Because Memorial Day is the holiday and it's the weekend preceding. I think it's appropriately probably is Memorial Day weekend. But I'm working through the whole weekend, so. I don't know if I've been to that one song. We haven't done karaoke in a long time now. Gosh, too long. Mimi, thank you for stopping by. Let me wide angle this last bit. There we go. Might as well see more of the park. Because if I'm walking in wide angle is when it's unsettling. Especially commuting walks. How late are they open in K-Town these days? I think they're still open pretty late. I know there's a few food places that have 24/7 stuff. Gert, don't worry. If you watch back, I saw a Volvo just for you. Hey, Narelle with the $20 Australian Super Chat. Great to catch you and miss the walks. Thank you, Narelle. We missed you too. Your presence was definitely missing. Something was not right. But for good reasons. You were in Hawaii. I appreciate that as always. Thank you for your support. It's not me. I'm just an hour and 13. Jaime Hernandez, hello. We're at the end here. In Seward Park. Time check for me, 7:23, yeah. The sooner we get started, the better. And that's it. Very true, Mark. So, my friends, the pic is blurry. Are you sure? It looks pretty clear to me unless there's a bit range around. Well, anyhow, I do appreciate everyone joining us on this commute today. Royal we, enjoyed it very much. Thank you, Narelle, you too. Again, appreciate the support as always. Super clear. Yeah, I thought it seems okay. Good. So yeah, if you're having some blurriness, definitely refresh or check the stream quality. Sometimes if it's on auto, it'll just stick to it even though we're back up to full bitrate. Yeah. YouTube members, PayPal, Patreon, thank you for your continued support as well. Thanks to the subscribers. If you're not subscribed, think about it. Thank you too, because you're listening right now here. And give one of these thumbs up. The wide angle makes it look kind of wrong, but there it is. Yes, test your pigeon. Practice. Practice is the best way to perfect your pigeonese. That's the way to do it. Uh-huh. I hear a rumbling. Is that a leaf blower? Maybe. Our mods were with us today in spirit. But as you can see, we had no trouble. We had no trouble. Cause that's how good we are. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. Oh, there's no Monday stream. That's right. I should mention that now. Monday's Memorial Day, and I'm working. My weekend portion takes me through Monday, so it's a different type of work. So, oh, that's right. Angel was here for a bit, but he's also like a mod by for VIP status because he saved us in the saunter. Right. So no stream Monday. So I guess we'll have to see you next Wednesday. Yeah. That's what's going to happen. I mean, I'll see if work is light enough that maybe we can do a weekend stream at some point, but no guarantees. Things get a little wacky. So we'll see. He's saying, "You just made the list." That's right. He just made the list. All right. Well, thanks again, everyone. I'll see you all most likely next Wednesday. If anything happens until then, you'll be as surprised as I am. So until then, have a great weekend. Monday, Tuesday. And we'll see you soon. All right. Bye.